Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to solve one FIR system design problem using the windowing technique. Okay, so already we solved the three problems using the windowing technique and the four problems we solved using the first method, Fourier series method. Okay, so now you see the question. So this is the December 2017 question. Design FIR with the following desired specification using the Hanning window with n equal to 5. Okay, so for 5 sample, we are going to design the FIR filter. So the given specification is HD of e power j omega equal to 0 for the omega between minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. And this HD of e power j omega is equal to e power minus j2 omega for the frequency modulus of omega between pi by 4 to pi. Okay, so this is the given data. So we are going to design the FIR filter using which windowing technique? Hanning window. Okay, so here you see, so in the previous problem we solved the HD of e power j omega equal to 1 for some frequency, 0 otherwise it is given. But here the HD of e power j omega equal to e power minus j2 omega. Okay, so here the HD of e power j omega equal to, if this HD value is given in this format, means we have to solve this method. Okay, so here you see, so if the frequency response is having the term e power minus j omega n minus 1 by 2 structure. Okay, so you just compare these two things. So our given HD of e power j omega is in the structure of e power minus j omega n minus 1 by 2 structure. Okay, so if it is like this means, so this the corresponding impulse response h of n is symmetrical about n equal to n minus 1 by 2, not 0. Okay, so in the previous we solved the three problems. In that the HD of e power j omega equal to 1 for some frequency range. Okay, that means related to that impulse response h of n is symmetric about n equal to 0. But if the HD of e power j omega is in the structure e power minus j omega n minus 1 by 2 means the corresponding h of n is symmetrical about n equal to n minus 1 by 2. So here what is the capital N? 5. That means so 5 minus 1 by 2, it is 2. So about n equal to 2. Okay, this is n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. means about n equal to 2. So these two values are symmetrical. Okay, that is the h of 2 is unique, h of 1 and h of 3 is equal, h of 0 and h of 4 is equal. Okay, so this is the symmetrical. So that's why, so we can get the causal sequence directly. So we can construct the causal filter directly. Okay, so that is the thing. So the remaining step as usual. So what is the first step in order to design the FIR filter in windowing technique? The first step already you know, we have to find the desired impulse response. Okay, so what is the formula for the desired impulse response? The HD of n equal to 1 by pi 1 by 2 pi integration minus pi to pi HD of e power j omega into e power j omega n d omega. Okay, so in this formula we have to substitute this HD of e power j omega value. Okay, so what is the HD of e power j omega value? It is e power minus j2 omega for the frequency modulus of omega between pi by 4 to pi. Okay, so modulus of omega means it takes for a positive frequency as well as the negative frequency. So that's why you see, so from the frequency minus pi to minus pi by 4, the HD of e power j omega is e power minus j2 omega, and then from pi by 4 to pi, the e power minus j2 omega. Okay, so the limits are both positive and negative. So 1 by 2 pi integration over minus pi to minus pi by 4 e power minus j2 omega into e power j omega n d omega plus integration pi by 4 to pi e power minus j2 omega into e power minus j2 omega n into d omega. Okay, so then you see here there are two e power is there, so base is common, so we have to combine the power. Okay, so you see the power, in the power j omega is common, so you take e power j omega as a common, we have to write n minus 2. Okay, so e power j omega n minus 2, if you are integrating, we can get e power j omega n minus 2 divided by j into n minus 2. Okay, with the limit minus pi to minus pi by 4. Similarly, if you are combining these two e power, so we can get e power j omega n minus 2 by j into n minus 2 with the limit pi by 4 to pi. Okay, then we have to substitute the upper limit and lower limit. So 1 by 2 pi, if you are substituting the upper limit, instead of omega, we have to substitute the limit. So e power minus j n minus 2 pi by 4. Okay, minus of the lower limit, we have to substitute e power minus j n minus 2 pi divided by j into n minus 2. Okay, similarly, plus we have to substitute the upper limit, e power j n minus 2 pi minus e power j n minus 2 pi by 4 divided by j n minus 2. Okay, so in this thing, so you see the denominator j into n minus 2 is common, so you take it outside. Okay, then you combine the terms. So here there are four terms there. So you combine this two term and this two term. So if you are combining this two term, we can get as in the structure e power j theta minus e power minus j theta divided by 2j. So what is this? This is nothing but a sine theta. Okay. So instead of this, we have to write sine theta. So in the place of theta, what is the thing is available? N minus 2 pi. So sine n minus 2 pi divided by pi into n minus 2. Similarly, if you are writing, okay, so instead of this e power j n minus 2 pi by 4 minus e power minus j n minus 2 pi by 4 divided by 2j, it can be written as sine of n minus 2 pi by 4, okay, divided by this value pi into n minus 2. So this is said to be the HD of n. So the HD of n is, we calculated sine of n minus 2 pi divided by pi into n minus 2 minus sine of n minus 2 pi by 4 divided by pi n minus 2. Okay, so this is the desired impulse response. Okay, so next one, we are going to find this HD of n value for capital N equal to 5. Okay, so here you see this our given problem is symmetric about small n equal to capital N minus 1 by 2. Okay, so here the capital N minus 1 by 2 is nothing but 2. Okay, so that's why we have to calculate the HD of n from n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, up to 4 we have to find out. So for n equal to 5, we have to find out the HD of n value from HD of 0 to HD of 4. Okay, in the previous problem, if capital N is 11 means we calculated the HD of n for n is equal to minus 5 to 5. Okay, y means in that problem, the HD of n is symmetric about small n equal to 0. Okay. But in this problem, the HD of e power j omega is in the structure e power minus j omega n minus 1 by 2 means this the corresponding sequence is symmetric about small n equal to n minus 1 by 2. Okay, so that's why we have to calculate this HD of n value for small n equal to 0 to 4. Okay, so for n equal to 0 to 4, we have to calculate. Okay, so first one, if small n equal to 0 means, so HD of 0 is calculated by, so substitute n equal to 0 here. So if you are substituting instead of n, you just substitute 0 means we can get a sine of minus 2 pi divided by this. Okay, so you just calculate using calci. So we can get the answer minus 0.159. Okay, and here you know that HD of n sequence is symmetric about n equal to 2. Okay, so that's why the HD of 2 is unique and the HD of 0 and 4 is equal. HD of 1 and 3 value is equal. Okay, so the HD of 0, it is nothing but a HD of 4. Similarly, the HD of 1 you just calculate put n equal to 1 in this HD of n formula. So if you are substituting n equal to 1 here means and you just calculate, so the answer is minus 0.225. Okay, then the HD of 2 we have to calculate. So if directly if you are substituting n equal to 2 in this HD of n means we can get the indeterminate answer. Okay, since so numerator is also 0, denominator is also 0 at the time of n equal to 2. Okay, so that's why in order to find out this HD of 2, so we have to use the method, Okay, so already we used in the previous problem when we are substituting n equal to 0, we are using, that is the limit n tends to 0, sine theta divided by theta equal to 1. Okay, so that formula we have to use. So you see, limit n tends to 2, sine of n minus 2 pi divided by pi of n minus 2 minus limit n tends to 2 sine of this. Okay, so what is the answer for this thing means it is 1. The answer for this one is 1 divided by 4. So 1 minus 1 by 4. So the answer is 3 divided by 4. Okay, so 0.75. It is a HD of 2. So the sequence, the HD of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is calculated. Okay, so the 5 samples we calculated. So the first step is over. And the second step is we have to find the windowing sequence. Okay, so here the desired impulse response, it is a causal sequence. Okay, we calculated it for n equal to 0 to 4. Okay, so full and full causal sequence. So that's why we have to design, we have to choose the causal Hanning window sequence. Okay, in previous problem we used the non-causal Hanning windowing sequence. Okay, non-causal Hanning window means that windowing sequence is symmetric about n equal to 0. Okay, about n equal to 0 it is symmetric. That is 1 minus 1 value equal 2 minus 2 value equal, that is the non-causal windowing sequence. So the non-causal Hanning window sequence formula is WHN of n is equal to 0.5 plus 0.5 cos 2 pi n by n minus 1 for modulus of n is in between minus of n minus 1 by 2 to plus n minus 1 by 2. So this formula we used in the previous problem in order to design the non-causal filter. But this problem is a causal filter. That's why we have to use the causal windowing sequence. So what is the causal Hanning window sequence means? The formula is the same formula, only the difference is instead of 0.5 plus 0.5, here 0.5 minus 0.5. Okay, so the causal windowing sequence is 0.5 minus 0.5 cos 2 pi n by n minus 1 for the n value between 0 to n minus 1. But the non-causal windowing sequence, the modulus of n is less than or equal to n minus 1 by 2. That means minus 5 to plus 5, this value we have to use. But the causal windowing sequence is having the formula 0.5 minus 0.5 this for n is between 0 to n minus 1. 0 otherwise. Okay, so this is the causal windowing sequence. Okay, so for this causal windowing sequence, we have to find the values. So you just substitute first n equal to 0 here. So if you are substituting n equal to 0, so WHN of 0 equal to 0.5 minus 0.5 cos 0. So the answer is 0.5 minus 0.5, 0. Okay, so WH of 1 is equal to, so you just substitute instead of this n, we have to substitute 1. So 0.5 minus 0.5 cos pi by 2. So the answer is 0.5. Similarly, WH n of 2, the answer is 1. WH of 3 equal to 0.5. WH of 4 equal to 0. Okay, so you see this windowing sequence. So about 2. Okay, so this two sequences about this center. This two sequences having the same value and this two sequences having the same value. This sequence is unique. Okay, so WH of 2 is 1. Then WH of 1 and 3 is equal. And WH of 0 and WH of 4 is equal. Okay, so this is a causal windowing sequence. Okay, so second step is over. So after calculating the windowing sequence, so we have to find the filter coefficient. So the filter coefficient using the Hanning window sequence is obtained by multiplying the HD of n with the corresponding windowing sequence. Okay, so the H of n is obtained by multiplying the HD of n with the windowing sequence WH of n for the n value between 0 to 4. Okay, so you just multiply both the sequence. So you see, so the H of 0 is obtained by HD of 0 multiplied with W of 0. Okay, so in this problem, we calculated only for positive values of n. N is 0 to 4. Since this type of problem is a causal filter. Okay, directly we can get the causal filter coefficient. So H of 0 equal to HD of 0 into W of 0. So what is HD of 0? So you see the HD of 0 value is minus 0.159 multiplied with WH of 0 is 0. Okay, so that's why the answer is 0. Similarly, the H of 1 is multiplied by HD of 1 multiplied with W of 1. So minus 0.225 into 0.5. So the answer is minus 0.1125. Similarly, H of 2 is HD of 2 multiplied with W of 2. So 0.75. H of 3 is this one, H of 4 is this. So you see the answer. So if you are checking, so this H of 2 is unique. Okay. And H of 1, H of 3 is same value. H of 0 and H of 4 is same value. Okay. So about n equal to 2, this is a symmetric. Okay. Symmetric value we can obtain. So the filter coefficient we calculated. So the last step is to we have to find the corresponding transfer function. Okay, design of FAR filter means we have to find the transfer function capital H of Z. So the H of Z is equal to, so you know the formula, if you are taking Z transform for this phi sample, this impulse sequence H of n, we can get the transfer function. So the H of Z is equal to H of 0 plus summation n equal to 1 to 4 H of n is at power minus n. Okay, so this is a causal filter. That's why we are using n equal to 1 to 4. Okay, so for the previous problem, we used n for both the thing we have to, for negative z power, positive z power, both the thing we have to use. But here the causal, so that's why it is having only the negative power of z. Okay, so then you just expand the summation. So H of 0 plus H of 1 into Z power minus 1 plus H of 2 into Z power minus 2, etc. Then you substitute the H of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 value. So we can get H of 0 is 0. Then H of 1 is minus 0.1125 Z inverse plus 0.75 Z power minus 2 minus the Z power minus 3 into 0. Okay, so the first one and last one is having the 0 value. So finally, we can get the H of Z is equal to minus 0.1125 Z inverse plus 0.75 Z power minus 2 minus this Z power minus 3, and this value is 0. So this is the transfer function. Okay, so from that, the causal filter coefficients, it can be written as, so H of 0 is 0, H of 4 is 0, H of 1 is, that is the coefficient of Z power minus 1 minus 0.1125. H of 2 is 0.75, H of 3 is minus 0.1125. Okay, so this is the corresponding FIR filter design. Okay, so if in the problem, instead of HD of e power j omega equal to 1, okay, instead of 1, they are giving in the structure of e power minus j2 omega, e power minus j3 omega, j5 omega. If the problem like this means we have to solve in this manner. Okay, so if e power minus j n minus 1 by 2 structure means, so that filter is a symmetric, that filter is a causal filter, and it is symmetric about the axis n equal to n minus 1 by 2. Okay, so this is one of the important problem, December 2017 question. And the next one, similar to this, we are going to solve one more problem. You see, design the FIR filter with the following desired specification using the Hanning window with n equal to 7. So in previous, in the problem, n equal to 5 we solved. So here n equal to 7. And similarly here you see this is somewhat different, the opposite to that of the previous sum. The HD of e power j omega equal to e power minus j3 omega for the frequency between minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. Okay, 0 otherwise. In previous problem, the HD of e power j omega equal to e power minus j2 omega for this interval For this interval, 0 is given. Okay, but here hd of e power j omega equal to 0 for this interval, e power minus j3 omega for this interval. So this is also one of the university question. Okay, so you see, anyway, if the hd of e power j omega is having the value e power minus j n minus 1 by 2 omega structure, means the corresponding the impulse response h of n is symmetrical about n equal to n minus 1 by 2. So that's why we can get the causal sequence. Okay, so what is the first step? So here you see, what is the capital N value? Capital N is 7. So 7 minus 1 by 2 means 3. So about n equal to 3. Okay, so you see, if it is n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5, 6 means about 3, 2 and 4 sequence having equal value. 1 and 5 having equal value. 0 and 6 is having the equal value. Okay, so about this n equal to 3, it is symmetric. Okay, so what is the first step? So the first step is we have to find the desired impulse response. Okay, so what is the formula? The hd of n is 1 by 2 pi integration over minus pi to pi hd of e power j omega n d omega. So next step is we have to substitute the hd of e power j omega. So what is the hd of e power j omega? E power minus j3 omega for the omega between minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. Okay, so that's why the integration limit is minus pi by 4 to, okay, you see, minus pi by 4 to pi by 4, the hd of e power j omega is e power minus j3 omega into e power j omega n d omega. Okay, then we just combine this two e power. So if you are combining in power, j omega is common. So you take j omega outside. So e power j omega n minus 3. Okay, if you are integrating e power j omega n minus 3 by j n minus 3 with the limit minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4. Okay, minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4. So you substitute the upper limit. Okay, then lower limit. So we can get like this. So here you may write e power j theta minus e power minus j theta divided by 2j, means we can write it as sine theta. Okay, so except this, so in denominator pi n minus 3 is available. So we can write this term as sine of theta. So in the place of theta, n minus 3 pi by 4 is there. Okay, so this is the desired impulse response. Okay, so this impulse response is having the value for n equal to minus infinity to infinity. But we have to design the FIR filter for capital N equal to 7 only. Okay, so that's why for n equal to 7, we have to find the hd of n value for n equal to 0 to 6. Okay, since this type of filter is a causal filter, so no need to find out minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 value. So we have to find out the n is from 0 to 6. 7 samples we have to find out. Okay, so the first one, substitute n equal to 0 in the above formula. So the hd of 0 equal to sine of minus 3 pi by 4 divided by minus 3 pi. Okay, so using calci, you just find the answer. While calculating this answer, you just put your calci in radian mode. Okay, so you select the mode as a radian and you type this, you just find the answer 0.075. Okay, and the hd of 1 is, you just substitute instead of n, okay, n, instead of n, you substitute n equal to 1. So we can get 0.159. Similarly, for n equal to 2, 0.22. Then for n equal to 3, we can get 0.25. And you know, this sequence is symmetric about n equal to 3. So that's why n equal to 3 answer is unique. Okay, n equal to 2 and n equal to 4 answer is equal. That is hd of 2, hd of 4 is equal. So hd of 1 and hd of 5 is equal. 0 and 6 is equal. Okay, so you see about n equal to 3, it is symmetric. So 2 and 4 is equal, 1 and 5 is equal, 0 and 6 is equal. Okay, so the hd of value we calculated. So what is the next step? The next step is we have to find the windowing sequence. So this is the non-causal windowing sequence, but for this problem, we needed the causal windowing sequence. Okay, so already you know what is the causal windowing Hanning window sequence. The formula is 0.5 minus 0.5. Okay, if it is a plus means this is the non-causal window. Okay, for the n value between minus of n minus 1 by 2 to n minus 1 by 2. But if it is a causal window, 0.5 minus 0.5 cos 2 pi n by n minus 1 for the n between 0 to n minus 1. Okay, so here for n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 up to n equal to 6. Okay, n equal to 0 to n equal to 6, you just substitute the value, n value in this formula. Okay, so if you are substituting n equal to 0, so WH of 0 equal to 0.5 minus 0.5 cos 0. So the answer is 0. Then put n equal to 1 here. So WH of 1 is 0.25. WH of 2 is 0.75. WH of 3 is 1. WH of 4 is 0.75. WH of 5 is 0.25. WH of 6 is 0. So you check the sequence. So this is about this 3 symmetric. Okay, so 2 and 4 is same value. 1 and 5 is having the same value. 0 and 6 is having the same value. This is said to be the symmetric. Okay, symmetric about n equal to 3. So we calculated the windowing sequence. So what is the next step? Next step, we have to multiply the windowing sequence with desired impulse response in order to get the filter coefficient. So h of n equal to hd of n multiplied with the wh of n for n between 0 to 6. Okay, so here the capital N is 7. So that's why for n equal to 0 to 7 minus 1, 6, we have to find the answer. Okay, so you just multiply the element by element. So the h of 0 is obtained by multiplying hd of 0 with w of 0. So the answer is 0. Then h of 1 is obtained by hd of 1 multiplied with w of 1. So 0.03975. H of 2, 0.165. H of 3, 0.25. H of 4, 0.165. And H of 5 is this, H of 6 is this. Okay, so you check the answer about this 3. Okay, this third value is unique. And this 2 sequences having the same value. This 1 and 5 sequences having the same value. And 6 and H of 0 is having the same value. Okay, so this is the filter coefficients. Okay, and the next one, after calculating the filter coefficient, we have to find the transfer function. So the transfer function h of z is obtained by, we have to take a z transform for this filter coefficient. So the h of z is equal to summation n equal to 0 to n minus 1. So n minus 1 means 7 minus 1, 6. H of n is z power minus n. Okay, so if you are expanding, we can get h of 0 plus h of 1 into z power minus 1 plus h of 2 into z power minus 2, etc. Okay, so then you substitute h of 0, 1, 2, 3 value. So we can get the first and last coefficient is 0. So the h of z is equal to 0.03975 z inverse plus 0.165 z power minus 2 plus 0.25 z power minus 3, 0.165 z power minus 4 plus 0.03975 z power minus 5. So this is the transfer function of the given FIR filter. Okay, so this 2 problem is more or less same, but the limit is different. Okay, so in first problem, the hd of e power j omega is e power minus j2 omega for this interval. Okay, for this interval 0. But here the hd of e power j omega is e power minus 3j omega for this interval. For this interval, this is 0. Okay, in the previous problem, n is 5. Here, n is 7. Okay, so this is the 2 problems we solved in the structure. So this problem is important problem. Okay, so frequently asked question in the windowing technique. Okay, so thanks for watching my channel and please subscribe my channel for more videos. If you want to watch all lecture videos related with this subject, digital signal processing and signals and systems, circuit analysis, electronic circuits to transmission lines and RF system. So in my channel, in the name of the particular subject, the separate playlist is there. Okay, so I posted the MCQ videos for the corresponding subject separately, and the lecture video separately. Okay, so if you want to learn for those subject means, you just check in that thing. I will give link for the playlist in the description box. You can refer it. Okay, so thank you. We will meet in the next video with one more university problem.